Today I shall discuss with you about rational number in class 7 CBSE mathematics. Before starting rational numbers, we discuss about some topics. At first, natural numbers. Which are natural numbers? Any counting numbers are natural numbers. That means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. 0 is not a natural numbers, because 0 is not a counting number. Then whole numbers. Which are whole numbers? Any counting numbers including 0. Any counting numbers including 0, all are whole numbers. That means 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. So the smallest natural number is 1, but the smallest whole number is 0. Then integers. Which are integers? All whole numbers. That means 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. And their negative sign. That means -1, -2, -3, -4. All are etc. All are integers. This 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. These are called positive integers. -1, -2, -3, -4 are called negative integers. So there are two types of integers, positive integers and negative integers. Now we shall discuss about fraction. Which are fraction? Fraction means suppose let a fraction a by b. A by b is a fraction when a, b will be natural numbers. That means 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. Now we shall discuss about rational number. Rational number. Which are natural number? A by b is a rational number when a, b will be integers. Clear? So it will be minded that a by b will be a fraction if a, b will be natural numbers, and a by b will be rational number when a and b will be integers. Let us some examples. 3 by 4. 3 by 4. It is a fraction. Why? Because 3, 4 natural numbers. 3 by 4 is also a rational number. Why? Because 3, 4 is also integers. Clear? Next example. 0 by 2. It is not fraction because 0 is not natural number. This will be fraction when numerator and denominator will be natural number. But 0 by 2 is a rational number because 0, 2 are integers. Clear? Suppose five equal to, we can write 5 equal to 5 by 1. So 5 by 1 is a fraction. It also a rational number. Why? Because 5 and 1 are natural numbers as well as integers. Single zero, suppose 0, it will not be a fraction because it is whole number. 0 will be rational numbers. Why? We can write 0 means 0 by 1, 0 by 2, 0 by 3, 0 by 4, etc. Now 0 by 1, 0 integers, 1 integers. So 0 is a rational number. There are two types of rational numbers. One, positive rational numbers. Second, negative rational numbers. Which are positive rational numbers? When the numerator and denominator sign will be same. That means 3 by 4 and also minus 3 by minus 4. Here numerator sign is positive, denominator sign is positive. Here numerator sign is negative, denominator sign is negative. Here minus 3 by 4. That means numerator and denominator sign will be opposite. That means minus 3 plus 4 or 3 minus 4. Clear? Here sign of numerator is negative, sign of denominator is positive. Sign of numerator is positive, sign of denominator is negative. So it will be negative integers. Now my topic is, suppose minus 3 by 4. Let the question is, our task is, the sign will be numerator, the sign of numerator will be positive. When the sign of numerator will be positive, that means minus 3 into minus 1 and 4 into minus 1. Same sign will be written. Clear? So it will be 3 by minus 4. Before this, equivalent rational number. At first we discuss about equivalent rational number. Equivalent rational number means suppose a rational number minus 2 by 5. Its equivalent rational number will be minus 2 into 2, 5 into 2, that means minus 4 by 10, 1. 2, minus 2 into 3, 5 into 3, that means minus 6 divided by 15. Next, minus 2 into 4, 5 into 4, that means minus 8 by 20. These will be equivalent rational numbers of minus 2 by 5. That means to make equivalent rational numbers, same number will be multiplied by same number, numerator and denominator will be multiplied by the same numbers. Here 2 and 2 multiplied, here 3 and 3 multiplied, here 4 and 4 multiplied. These are equivalent rational numbers of minus 2 by 5. Clear? Suppose another questions, express minus 12 by 13. Express minus 12 by 13 as a rational number, as a rational number with numerator one minus 48, then 60. That means the rational number is minus 12 by 13. The process will be, here numerator will be minus 48. So minus 48, we can write minus 48 at the numerator position. Minus 48. How can we get minus 48? If we multiply 4, as this sign minus and this sign minus, so 4 can be multiplied. That means 13 into 4. Equivalent fraction, same number will be multiplied. Minus 52. Again, minus 12 by 13. Numerator 60. Here minus 12 into 5, but here the sign is positive. We know that minus minus plus, minus minus plus, so here we can multiply with minus 5 with numerator and denominator. 13 into minus 5. Process is 65 minus 65. Clear? Now standard form. Another calculation of rational number. Standard form. How can we calculate the standard form of a rational number? How can we calculate the standard form of a rational number? Suppose minus 27 by 45. Clear? When we calculate standard form, 2 points are noted. One, suppose p by q is a rational number. After completing standard form, the sign of denominator, mind it, will be positive. One, after completing standard form process, 2 points are noted. One, number one, the sign of denominator will be positive. Second, the common factor, there is no common factor between them without one. 2 points. We know that common factor without 1, there is no common factor between them without 1. That means HCF will be done between them. And another note, the sign of denominator will be positive. Here the sign of denominator already is positive. So second fact, we can calculate HCF. HCF means 27 by 45. So their HCF is 9. So numerator and denominator will be divided by 9. Minus 27 by 45 equal minus 27 divide 9, 45 divide 9, so minus 3 divide 5. This is the standard form of minus 27 by 45. Another example, 91 by minus 78. First point, the sign of denominator will be positive, but here the sign of denominator is negative. So we can turn the sign, we can change the sign of denominator to minus to plus. That means minus 1 will be multiplied them. So minus 1 minus 78 into minus 1, that means minus 91 by 78. Now we can calculate HCF. So HCF is 30. Oh, 91 by minus 78, 91 divide 30, sorry, minus 91, 78. 78 divided 30, so minus 7 by 6. This is the standard form of 91 by minus 78. So to make standard form, at first sign will be changed. If the sign denominator is negative, so we can change the sign of denominator to negative to positive. Then we can calculate the HCF between them. And next, the result, that means HCF, numerator and denominator is divided with their HCF. This is the standard form calculation. Another experiment, equivalent fraction. Experiment of equivalent fraction. Experiment of equivalent fraction. Suppose 3 by 8 minus 6 by minus 16. Sorry, শুধু 16, only 16. So suppose 3 by minus 8 minus 6 divide 16, divide by 16. So we can experiment the equivalent fraction by cross multiplication process. We know about cross multiplication process. That means numerator of one rational numbers will be multiplied by the denominator of other rational numbers. That means 3 into 16 equal to 48. Minus 8 into minus 6 equal to 48. Minus minus plus 48. This value 48, this value 48, and sign will be same. So these are equivalent rational number. Sorry, experiment of equivalent rational number. Sorry. Now two by 5, 4 by minus 10. Now 2 into 10, numerator of this rational number, denominator of this rational number, 2 into minus 10. 2 into minus 10 equal to minus 20. 4 into 5 equal to minus plus 20. So minus 20 and 20. The value, the digits are same, but sign are not same. So it is not equivalent. They are not equivalent rational numbers with each other. Clear? Now another calculation. Suppose 7 by minus 3 x by 6. Calculate x. So cross multiplication process. Minus 3 into x equal 7 into 6. Minus 3x equal to 42. X equal to 42 by minus 3. That means 14. 14 divide minus 1. So 14 into minus 1, minus 1 into minus 1. So minus 14 by 1 equal to minus 14. Clear? We shall discuss the later chapter in the next class.